Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Battle of the Invalids, also known as Jaraci Cup number 18. This is gonna be between... Frick, I already forgot. Who's playing?
It's VoidWarrior.
VoidWarrior, yes, VoidWarrior and SpaceArtist. There we go.
Yay!
Okay, which one is player one? Player one is VoidWarrior. Okay.
VoidWarrior.
So, green player here is VoidWarrior, playing as the Con-F pieces, and over on the other side of the map we have SpaceArtist making his debut on the channel, playing as the white Soban here. And I'm joined by the Peanut Gallery, so say hello to the people, and don't get it wrong, I swear.
Hello to the people.
Good, that's Just Carrier. That's Houston,
hello.
Very good.
GHW on the mic. It is 3:30 a.m. Hello, Stooges. Hello.
Oh, okay. Well, he's fired, but that's not his weeds.
I don't respect any of
Speaking
you.
of PC rushing,
Well,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
look
know
at
if
that.
you guys heard the things that that Jaraci was saying to me earlier. I don't think you'd believe his prior statement.
That's true, that's true.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
GHW, remember that time I just, like, sent you a picture of, like, the metro map of the city of Melbourne with no context, and you were like, oh my gosh, are you in Australia? But I was just, like, trolling you.
Yeah, I do actually. Do you remember the last time we casted, bro?
That's true, that was a long time ago, oh my gosh.
Dude, I was asking to go to bed. It was very late for me, and that was at 1:30. That was at 1:30. 1:30 used to be late for me, and now it's fucking 3:30, and I'm fucking casting Homeworld with you.
Yeah, but it's fine, you're Australian, you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Just take the time and flip it upside down, then you're okay.
That's
Like,
true. I don't know what a 3 looks like upside down. I guess it looks like an E or something, right?
yeah, it's Russian E. Big Russian E.
Imagine casting, yeah, I know, right?
This
Anyway,
poor
this is a lot of
LED.
sand skimmers, so... SpaceArtist is getting carry production upgrade, I like that, wants to spam out LAVs to defend. But VoidWarrior should actually be more aggressive here, because I think that he can dive in and, like, maybe pick off a logistics voucher or something. Little scary, though, because, of course, if you make mistakes, you kind of lose the entire game, so he probably just wants to be safe.
Yeah.
You want to give respect.
No, never
Speaking
give
of
respect.
mistakes, this poor LAV made a grave mistake.
But it actually got out. I feel like it should.
Yeah. And there is a support cruiser who can kill it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Cool. And power 1.
Looks like it's Railgun's second. VoidWarrior did queue up that production cruiser first, which is correct, by the way. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless your opponent goes for AAVs first, you want to get that second PC started before you go for Railgun Fab. Otherwise, your opponent will just kind of drown you in LAVs.
But Space actually doing the correct thing, building more LAVs,
Indeed.
but still not enough LAVs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's gonna go Assault
two
Pack,
LAVs.
that's fine. He's got the production upgrade already, so he's gonna get out as many as he can. Actually got Systems 1 as well, which is interesting.
Yeah.
LDMs, man, some LDMs.
Don't know how that's gonna help him, bro. Getting carrier systems at this point of the game.
Missiles to defend versus mass scammers.
Yeah, but only if they
Missile.
dive. I kind of feel like it's money down the drain, but I don't know. Debatable, I suppose.
Recently he was in horrible position with down the numbers because of support cruiser first.
That's true. So look at the
And-
numbers of units on the field now, right? It's 11 LAVs and 9 sand skimmers, and that's because VoidWarrior is starting to like prioritize making salvagers here. But
Look at the speed of this railgun.
oh yeah, mobility support. Anyway, I feel.
God.
Oh, it's oh I
Nice.
get it. I get it.
Nice.
It's 69.
Oh my
speed.
god, guys.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
But it shouldn't even exist, because, like, right now, if the LAVs jump on him, I think that he'll just die. And he built a second
Yeah.
one. That's not good either.
Yeah, definitely
Uh-oh.
he wins this 100%.
Yeah, needs more sand skimmers here. And he might lose
And-
both of these heavy rails for it.
And damage 2 is coming up. Uh-oh.
Wow,
like
And
this.
no skimmer ups. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I like the aggression. Go in, go in.
Alright, damage 2 is done now. Shouldn't prioritize the railguns,
Whoa.
actually. You want to prioritize the sand skimmers instead. But you definitely don't want to
Giving
run away. Doesn't he win this fight?
He's giving way
Yeah,
Yeah.
2
He
minutes.
could have won that easily.
Oh, that's too bad. It's a missed opportunity there.
Unscathed.
That might allow VoidWarrior to get away with ref mode. If VoidWarrior knows how close that was to him just like losing everything, he's probably like sweating and gonna build a whole bunch more skims now. So should delay his ref mode by some time here.
And I don't think Space knew how close it was.
No, I don't think so either. And now VoidWarrior is kind of behind him a little bit, but like SpaceArtist still wins this fight if the Strikecraft come together.
Bro, Space has got other plans, man. He wants to strike deep, man. He wants to
Yeah,
go
he's
for the
like, I don't
expansion.
freaking care. I'll just kill you instead.
Yeah, Void needs to do the same thing instead of chase, I think.
Yeah.
I think
I like
so,
this
yeah,
aggression,
just go
but-
for the base trade or something. But then again, like, it's really gonna suck if the Conniff player loses both of those PCs. Still though, SpaceArtist gets up, he takes out both of the railguns there, so this is pretty good.
He doesn't know PCs are there.
That's
He
true,
didn't see them. Oh, high ground, Jesus.
Come on, get a good missile, man. Yeah, all he needs is like one missile hit and then
It's charging! It's charging, man.
Do you
He
see
didn't
the units
reload.
lost tab here? You can see Invalid is really beating Invalid over here. Anyway,
Alright.
Yeah.
I think that means SpaceArtist has only lost 3 LAVs so far. And with those 2 railguns going down, it's a lot of money down the drain there, so.
oh for sure.
So this is great. And again, still no ref mode. So actually, SpaceArtist is higher on eco, even though his opponent has got 2 PCs
And has
already.
2 gunships building. Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
Space Artist! He's following God's teachings, bro.
Yeah, of course God 8 Sweeps would be happy about this.
He gonna use gunships to shut down freaking Sajuk.
Yeah, the Strikecraft count is starting to look better for VoidWarrior here. And he's actually evened up the upgrades as well, but when the 2 gunships come out, that's all gonna change. Unless SpaceArtist like does nothing with them and loses them to production cruisers, but that would never happen. We do have ref mode on the way. Sajuk
And 3
versus
base almost
SpaceArtist.
ready. Apparently Sajuk because he's dead.
Yeah, frankly. Plus, he was just like a railgun to begin with, anyway. Just like an oversized ion cannon.
Oversized ion frigate. So...
Uh-oh, here they come.
Uh-oh.
We hit the eco or the skimmers?
Definitely the
Skimmers, of course.
yeah. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum,
Oh, no.
ba-ba-ba-bum.
What are you doing? Stop giving up high ground. Please don't give up high
Oh
ground.
yeah, what the heck? Why did the LAVs leave the high ground? Uh-oh.
It's dead.
He's messy,
No.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, the gunships are still certainly doing their job here. Wow,
So-
they actually cleaned up all of them. Holy.
Yeah.
But, like, ref mode is done now, and the gunships can't really threaten the eco. They don't have enough ammo to do anything significant here, so... VoidWarrior's kind of gonna get away with it, I think. This ship fab's already on the queue.
If he didn't move from that high ground,
Yeah.
he would have won by now.
Yeah, because then he would still have, like, 5 or 10 LAVs or something, and he'd just be killing the bases.
Yeah. And high ground affects small units so hard. Because
Right.
accuracy bonus plus the bonus for damage.
L
Oh.
plus accuracy bonus plus high ground bonus plus.
Ooh. SpaceArtist is not going for... Well, he might be building an SC right now, I can't really tell. I think he is, yeah. But
Back
he's also
bombers, though.
teching bombers, so that's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
God 8 Sweeps gonna be happy with that, I'm sure. Unless he loses
He's-
them, then he'll be very unhappy.
I think this guy knows what he's doing, Bozo.
Yeah, frankly.
Yeah. Frankly.
Upgrades are a slight lead for SpaceArtist right now, by the way, but it looks like VoidWarrior just now finishing Armor 1, so they're even now.
And
Oh, wait a
Spartans
minute.
is out.
Yeah, now all the skims die. I kind of forgot
Yeah.
he has 2 gunships.
Well, they kinda split up, so maybe
That's true.
just 1-2 will die.
That's true.
This reminds me of like the best game of all time, where Guidance Waves just had one base runner and just I kept evenly spreading out my sand skimmers just so that he'd have to kill one at a time.
Bro,
2 skimmers go. Oh,
I don't remember that game, thankfully.
Yeah. That was the
If
same
you did,
game
you'd
where
have to
he got
drown
down
it
to
out in alcohol or
he had like
something, right?
he had like 10 HP.
Oh, I think I might know now. Yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah. What's that one game that like God 8 Sweep's carrier went down to like 10 HP twice in the game, but he ended up still winning? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was against you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
By the way, a bit of a run by here with these LAVs, but this is risky because there isn't a whole lot of cover over the main. But let's see what he's able to get done.
Why are you not in the tournament, God Hate Sweeps? Why?
Alright, I'm old and decrepit, man. I can't play this shit anymore.
Oh, good barrage. Ooh, really good barrage.
Ow.
Gunship's in trouble, by the way. Should not be here.
He's dead, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, another really good barrage lands too.
Yeah.
Man, missile ships are just OP. They should be nerfed.
Yeah, frankly.
Missile ships are just child kind of siege cruisers.
They should be buffed until the missile ship rush strat is actually meta. That's what I think. Also, it'd be good if SpaceArtist opened the wreck. Okay, there we go.
Or started mining.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that too.
he needs, Void really needs some more rails here.
Rails.
You just spend all his money on missile ships.
Yeah.
He can blow
there they
up carrier with missile ship.
Yeah, it'll be easy. No, he doesn't need railguns here. He's just been fighting LAVs so far.
Yeah, but
these
if he wants to
are-
like, try and kill a carrier or expecting like a cruiser to come out of the field, right? You have to
Battle cruiser fab. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
BC's
Oh
taking.
boy.
All right.
See, my sixth sense was going off there, man.
But
Those
the
are-
problem right now is that SpaceArtist hasn't been building this whole time, so he's really low on like LAV count. In fact, I think he has 2 of them.
And high on floating. Goshma would be
Yes,
proud.
like he's got a lot of money. He just hasn't been spending.
Yeah, he needs something to hold territory.
Yeah, the bombers are just kind of gonna find like lots of missile ships and not be happy. Then again, they can kill missile ships theoretically, but it's a little easier said than done.
Nice
Yeah.
dock.
Yeah, really.
The missile
good
ships
boss.
were... Yeah, nice. They were spread out enough so that he could have like started sniping them, but now it's too late. They're all like punched up.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
5 missile ships in front of his carrier and 0 missile ships on bases. Jesus, man.
Oh my gosh, that's true. Like, so if the carriers turn toward the missile ships, the bomber will come out and get shot immediately, but he could turn it backwards and like launch all of them, and then just go around and like nuke the 3rd base or something. He would still have problems because
they
he's
will
kind of
die on coming back though.
How
well,
you
not
dock?
necessarily.
How you dock when 5 missile ships near your carrier? Just
Uh,
how?
He's getting wrecked.
You just have to
wrecked
go
low.
one at a time. It's a little hard, but it can be done.
I don't think our new player has enough APM for that.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Little toasty, but it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, if this gunship lives, I will join the next Jaraci Cup, alright?
Oh gosh, come on, SpaceArtist, please keep this going.
You're gonna eat your worms.
Oh, you're
Please,
joining, man.
please.
You're joining.
You're joining.
Hey, he has to survive the whole game, alright?
He has to survive the whole game. That's BS.
Yeah.
That's BS. No, it
Aw,
docked. All right, you have
yes.
to join. You have
No,
to. Join.
no, the whole game. The whole
We
game.
all heard it.
BS.
You're joining.
Ugh.
Oh,
Welcome
let
back.
me move the goalpost because didn't want to happen.
Oh, SpaceArtist keeps like insta docking his walrus.
I think he doesn't know what to target with them.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because-
to be fair, there's a lot of anti-air out there.
Yeah, and he doesn't know about no AA on the
Well,
base.
imagine he keeps the all of his air just docked, so that it just nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it doesn't do anything either. Of course.
Yeah.
What's the barrage?
Oh.
And he's gonna
No,
target
no,
the
what-
rails too, which is generally a mistake. You want to, especially if you don't finish the kill. You want to
Yeah.
go for the LAVs or sorry, the skims first. Otherwise, you're just gonna get killed off.
You gotta love that forward production cruiser though.
Yeah, that was kind of catastrophic.
It's forward mobility cruiser.
Watch this, like the gunship is gonna live for the whole game, but like SpaceArtist is gonna lose, and then just God 8 Sweeps will be like, look, the carrier blew up. It doesn't count. The gunship died.
Yep.
Guys,
my
I'm messing with you,
prediction
okay? I will join. I'll probably just join it anyway. Okay.
Good, good, good.
Yeah. I believe
By the way,
you
rail armor
100%.
free.
Wow.
Sexy.
You don't see
Wow.
that much often.
Yeah, but it's a
rails.
great upgrade.
I think Void is just BMing here, just killing sounds like this.
Well,
No, it's kind of the
doesn't-
right way to play, you know?
oh.
Bomber.
Bomber?
The bomber could have actually killed those.
Yeah,
those,
he could have, like,
rails.
nuked all of them right there. They're sort of in the
If he
Omega point right
goes-
now.
If he goes in that small Void Warrior, what are you doing with that?
VoidWarrior saw the
production
bombers
cruiser?
out here, and he's like, oh my gosh.
He's clumping.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
my gosh!
Style
Juicy.
points!
It's a juicy target right there, man.
Come on.
Oh no!
Oh, frick.
Oh no!
Oh frick!
I'm joining, bro. I'm joining off that, man.
Oh my, there's only one missile ship left. Like, the bombers could actually just kill everything now. By the way, there's two battle cruisers out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's a huge swing, actually. Oh my gosh.
That was insane space. That was fucking epic,
Dude.
bro.
And
I mean,
those
that's
three
really,
rails are
that's
just
game
dead.
changing, right? Oh my gosh.
And he still has a lot of float. Like, he could be building a ton of battle cruisers.
ACs, that's what I think. I mean, he's
Why?
making LAVs right now, but I think if you got ACs to supplement them and give more cover against the skims, right?
ACBC. What are you doing?
ACBC, yeah, it's like the freaking, it's like the band, you know?
The alphabet, guys.
Here comes the
Thing you
gunship.
do, you build LAVs and BCs, and gunships help with small shit like skimmers.
That's true. That's true.
So you don't need assault cruisers.
Oh, gunship, be
No.
careful! Don't die, please!
Oh, no.
Please! No!
He's dead.
Duck, 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 duck! Oh!
It's over, guys. I'm not joining.
Oh, that sucks. Anyway, still, that hit was massive, and actually a lot of skims died to the gunship, so that was worth it. He just needs to drive the LAVs up now, because he has
kill a fire base.
total strikecraft superiority right now.
He really
Should
needs to
win
be
for
backing up
eco with
his
bomb.
base.
Yeah, I guess at this point that would be good. But that hit was like legendary. That was insane.
He needs to keep building stuff.
Yeah. Still got
He
a lot of
floats
float.
2K.
Yeah. What can he do to close out the game now? I'm talking about space. What can he do to finish this? Like with these advantage now?
I mean, battle cruisers, just push him in, just kill his carrier.
Yeah. But well, he sees the carrier now. Also wasting his bombers on missile ships.
Yeah, it's suboptimal, I would say.
It's horrible, I would say.
That's suboptimal. As he's half his plane smashed into the sand, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you would have been sad last game out. I don't know if you saw got his views, but that one gunship that was just like born, like he was just like born out of the kid.
Yeah, it was stillborn gunship, right? Just popped out and instantly died.
Watch the people on YouTube. Watch the other video, the one before this.
Oh, look at this.
You
Houston's
know what
like
I'm talking
advertising for me. Amazing.
Where are those battle cruisers going?
Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty out of position. Gonna have problems on the main in just a moment here if things don't change real quick. Like, I guess they do have the high ground, that's probably what they're thinking, but he doesn't have line of sight either, because, you know, he's like on top of his plateau.
Nor he doesn't have economy there. He defends nothing. He needs to defend his main.
It
Yeah.
seems silly. Like his first base is getting attacked, but he's like it's such a great advantage.
Yeah, I don't know, like, SpaceArtist army is actually still pretty formidable, but it's getting weaker as things get picked off and he's not able to reproduce.
Yeah.
But the problem really is just that he's not in the right position. Like, he needs to move these BCs over to the other flank.
And
I
there
get
are
the same problem.
9 heavy rail. How many heavy rail guns?
I count 12.
12.
But it's 4 BCs. I mean, I think on paper the BCs still win that.
Mostly
On
the
paper
bombers.
rail. On paper range calibration exists.
Rip in pieces, my friend. Oh, why'd this guy come back? He's out of ammo. Oh, no.
Ah.
Oh.
That's painful.
Maybe he,
Where
like, he dropped it on the
going?
sand skimmer. Maybe he didn't realize that he did. And he was like, I still have a bomb, don't I? But no.
Oh. Oh.
This is bad. Look at these BCs. They're
Oh my
like
gosh.
completely out of position.
They're
Now you can
migrating.
just go in and kill.
He-
You can just go and kill the carrier.
They're
He
migrating.
thinks that that Kanev carrier is on his main. Oh. and
Maybe, yeah.
Kanev
Like he's going
carrier
for
is-
snipe here.
Ah.
But in any case, like, if SpaceArtist is gonna play this game, he probably just wants to leave. With his carrier and try for the base
no.
trade here.
He's mining off the main.
He's mining off his opponent's main base! There's actually
Oh.
only like 400 CUs left there, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I were a SpaceArtist here, I mean, I'd question my life choices, but I'd also get carrier mobility. Because you're gonna need to be able to run away pretty quick here.
I mean.
I think Void's just seen that the battle cruisers are nowhere near the carrier. I think he's closing in now.
Yeah.
It's still like 12 heavy railguns too. 11, I guess, one of them died.
Just kill the carrier.
Just kill
Don't
the carrier,
kill
man.
me.
Just kill it, lol.
Just kill the carrier,
Don't
man.
kill
Lol.
me.
Just kill the carrier.
Come on, bro.
Just kill the carrier.
Just kill it, man.
Just
Also,
freaking
the
kill it, dude.
LEVs are actually getting killed by railguns now. That's also a thing that happens. I mean, when you build up this many rails, like they're not good at fighting LEVs, but if there's this many of them, it kind of just doesn't matter, right?
Jesus,
Oh,
how
a
many?
lot of shit beats a little bit of shit.
It's true. It's true.
If only there was MP. Also, why does Void doesn't have EMP versus BCs?
Oh
and
yeah, that's
range
true.
calibration. He doesn't have any abilities for rails.
Yeah, like if you're
Look
gonna
at
build
those-
this many, he got armor 3 because if you have a lot of railguns, getting upgrades is good, right? But
Look
he didn't
at
get the
those
other one.
BCs. Wondering
EMP and range calibration is really good. But he's found the carrier now. The BCs are not really in position, as in they're on the exact opposite end of the map.
they kind of wonder, where is everyone?
Yeah, no mobility upgrade, right? This carrier's 39 speed against the railgun's 64, so this is just game, I think. Like I don't know why the
Yes,
rails
he's
are
dead.
going up on this high ground, but they should have enough damage to just burst this thing out, and I think that that's the end.
Unless there's a bomber that comes out of nowhere and kills all of them. Again.
Look how
No,
Look
that
at
happened
mining
once this
space
game.
artist.
You can only get that once, not twice.
SpaceArtist there was getting so much mining off his third towards the end. I really thought he was going to bring it back.
Shame. He could have won.
Good mining time, right,
Especially-
Houston?
Good mining time. Yeah, I was
Good
gonna say
mining
good
time.
mining time.
Well, that was an interesting game. I mean, that one bomb hit that killed everything, that was pretty good, but just not enough, I guess.
Yeah, and in the beginning, if he had boosted towards that production cruiser, when he
Oh,
got
yeah,
superior
that too.
numbers, he could have killed
Oh.
him.
Kalash teeth.
Oh no, Kalash teeth.
I hate.
Let's
Kalash
go.
teeth.
Who picked
Best
this?
map.
Who picked this garbage?
I'm guessing it's in space.
Guess who?
Is it space?
SpaceArtist did it. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, terrible. Frankly,
G, bro.
terrible.
This
No, I'm
guy's got
kidding.
good
This is
pick.
actually a great map to pick when you're doing, like, Coalition versus Gaussian. Okay, tell me when you
Yeah.
guys are at 55.
Me ready.
55.
And then God 8 Sweeps is like, I'm on like 13
Oh,
minutes
guys,
in.
I got really good internet now. Oh, I'm still loading. Oh wait.
Alright, bro. Show me your toes, man. If you're gonna talk to me like that.
Ah.
I'm ready. 29:55.
Alrighty, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So here we are on the worst map in the game.
Why? Why? Best
AV
map of the
that's why.
game.
AV
It's the best
that's
map.
why.
Yeah, I just hate playing this map against Coalition because I have nightmares of AAVs running over everything.
You have nightmares
well.
of a game.
By the way, no smoke. What the heck?
How about nightmares of assault cruisers killing your carrier?
That too. That too. But that's surely never happened. Come on.
Yeah.
Never. Never.
And after Coalition BCs got their turret lubed, we should have nightmares of BCs killing you carriers on this map.
I was gonna say, maybe we'll see if Space has learnt his lesson from last game with the BCs, but there's no real lesson to learn on this map because there's only one way to go. So
There are actually 3 ways to go. Either direction.
Yeah,
he's
but
talking
you know what
about
he means. You know what he
double
means.
gunship. Double gunship rush.
It's not a rush.
SC first
It
again,
was-
actually, is the build here. But again, 6 up, very principled, he's not being too greedy. He retired the base runner, which means no probe, but that's alright. I mean, his opponent's gonna show, so he kind of is gonna know what's happening here. But again, it's Power Systems 1 really early. I still don't think that this is the play, but, you know.
Again, I think it is, because he's on back foot. How many LAVs he has now? 0. His only defense is LAMs and Carrier, and Soban Carrier is shit versus Strikecraft.
It's true.
So he needs his missile to
Yeah.
defend his ass.
Space has really good micro, but yeah, I think he just needs to like learn builds a little bit better.
He needs to spend his bank.
I don't think
That
it's
too.
builds, I think it's more just like the game sense, like when he needs to go in and when he needs to not. Which is actually what VoidWarrior is doing wrong right now, of course. 2 passes.
Yeah.
We're being very critical of like newer players, and like this is literally his like.
It's because they suck!
game.
Screw them all.
you should basically uninstall at this point. Like he's already so far behind in his build order.
Frankly. He
Two
queued up
again.
his like production upgrade 3 milliseconds too late, so it's kind of just over.
We have
Give
a
up,
couple
Flo.
LDMs again.
Well, hello, my
Void.
friend. And Snow Bison. I've never heard of this guy before.
Hey.
Nice username. Don't
Air
spicy
Bison?
cows.
Avatar?
Air Bison.
Appa?
Yip yip.
Appa? Appa.
You got the milk?
Oh. Saying
Milk?
Appa reminds me of Oppa, and that makes me really want to have a gyro.
Can you milk buffaloes?
It's pronounced Euro.
I said that, you asshole.
You
Oh,
can
you said
even milk
gyro.
humans, bosso.
Gyro.
No, you said Jaro like an American, bro. Like a.
gyro.
Actually, it's pronounced Edo. The G
Edo.
is silent.
Yeah,
Get a
gyro.
load of this Redditor, bro.
And in Turkish, it's a döner, which means it
Oh, I
spins.
love donairs. Donairs are a Canadian thing as well.
Did you F up your build order? No, I think it's proper. It is good and proper.
Yes.
Actually, I find the railgun rush a little tough on Kalash Teeth because if your opponent pushes like this, you kind of can't go through that little choke point to wrap around, and then it's just gonna
Yeah.
take like ages to wrap around the other way. So
Yeah, you just use a carrier to kind of buffer things a little bit, and when you have enough LEVs, you just jump like this.
yes,
now.
yes, and again, this is what I call the power trough, right? When the railgun rushing player is like behind on units, and VoidWarrior is making the same mistake where he's like prioritizing eco here. So if you check the unit count, Invalid has 13 and Invalid only has 8, you see? So this is actually a moment where SpaceArtist could just jump on him and kill everything.
Yeah. But he doesn't have boost.
Is it like Command and Conquer? I mean, it's an RTS. I guess it's got that in common.
There
It's
is
like Command and Conquer, but better.
And the
There is
reason they're
also-
called Invalid is because they made an update to the game. They kind of screwed up the replays, so...
so
blame-
they're
blame
in
DBI
the
for it.
process of fixing stuff. Oh look, alone PC.
It's ref mode, by the way. But again, pretty greedy when you have the count pretty bad like this. It's 16 to 12, so... Well, make
It's
that
actually
11.
not 16 because bunch
true.
of LAVs are sitting
Oh,
on the
5 of them actually. So
Yeah.
there are even numbers in mid. Ooh.
yeah,
Well, that's not good.
and
He's
Void
playing, this
has,
is VoidWarrior, and this is SpaceArtist.
and VoidWarrior has rating for some reason.
Yeah, I saw him get that pretty early. I think that was too early, but you know.
Yeah.
People do that a lot, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Punish will do again.
I was telling someone in DMs yesterday that they should like never do that or I'll come for them, but I can't remember who it was. Smog, I
Maybe
think.
sick, probably sick IGN.
Dude,
No,
you'll come
Sick
through-
IGN never plays
Like a
Galvan.
Jan?
Well, except
What
for
was
that
it?
one time he
What-
did, but you know.
What was
Yeah.
the thing he wasn't supposed to do?
Go for raiding like too early.
Yeah.
Oh, and you said you'd come for him?
Yes, but not in.
Alright, I'm gonna go for raiding, guys.
Wait.
We're 1 minute in.
No. Oh no.
For him or on him?
Unfortunately, you can't get Sandskimmer rating before you get Sandskimmer tech. Otherwise, you know, then it would really be complete.
I can fix that, you know.
It's not.
Void is like not being punished for having 3 base here. This may actually be good for him. We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean-
SpaceArtist just a little bit too passive here.
It's 16 versus 15.
You play the game far too passive. You should be going in and wrecking everything. If it all up, please. And right now, VoidWarrior is getting missile ship fabrication.
Issue
For
is
what?
if. Shut up.
He's French, by the way. That's why I'm doing that.
If he goes
He's
in,
French.
he will lose most of LAVs because numbers are so close.
It's true, yeah, like now the numbers aren't great. But this is a good fight for him with the run-up, and now he's boosting. Has the targeting jammer available too. Drop.
Drop it, come on, just drop it.
Do it!
Do it!
Do it! Come on, I'm right here, kill me! Okay, there we go.
No, jump him. Come on. Yes, good.
No, don't run away! Don't run away! No!
Get in
Well.
there, SpaceArtist!
Yes, good.
It's 9 versus 7.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 12 in total, but some of them are just chilling out back at the base.
He's got him now.
VoidWarrior has a defender advantage
Okay, I keep forgetting
because
which
his
one is
production right there.
which. This one is SpaceArtist, this one is VoidWarrior, okay.
Soban is SpaceArtist. VoidWarrior is Kanaev. It's not that complicated.
No, I'm looking on, like, the units lost tab, and, you know, you can't tell which one's which now until you, like, figure out which side is which.
Why there is a missile ship?
I don't really know. I mean, I think that he did it because his opponent had gotten air last time, and he just kind of figured he'd do it again, but that's...
Why one
Got
of
it.
our
Anti- for
invalids?
Anti-elevates.
Why one of our invalids doesn't expand on 3rd base?
Yeah, he really should.
He's saving his 1,000 CUs for logistic modules, obviously.
Naturally.
Oh my
And
god!
By the way, SpaceArtist loses this fight with the strike craft because he has 3 just sitting idle back at home, right? So that would have made the difference right there.
For sure.
PJ just came off the cooldown, but it's kind of too late now, so...
Been too passive for too long, and this is the consequence.
Yeah, right? It's just 3 base versus 2. Eventually, you gotta lose that. I do like the switch to AVs, though, right? Because your opponent's doing nothing but skims. So
Yeah.
that's
It's a
good.
shame, but he already has real tech.
He does, yeah, it's true.
Wow,
So they're not gonna
he's-
be the kings of the field for long.
He has missile ships too, so
That's true.
What are you gonna
AV's
do?
pretty good against missile ships.
But he sees them now.
well. Point is, air isn't an option too.
yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Go missile batteries? Hmm?
No armor on these guys.
Yeah, missile batteries to counter missile ships, naturally.
Yes, yes.
VoidWarrior stabbing up to the 3rd base here, and there's actually nothing there yet, but there is gonna be an
Yep.
SC pretty soon, so...
Yeah, you can snipe that SC pretty easily.
But, like, when you're VoidWarrior in this position, you see he's not on 3, you're like, oh, sick. You know, like, that's fine.
Sick? Sick IGN? Where?
Oh my gosh, he said sick.
Every time I think of sick IGN, I just think of the game journalism, like game journalists, and it just understands why he's bad.
You're thinking because IGN is like a journalist site, right?
Oh.
You know, it's supposed to mean like sick in-game name, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't even
Not
know what
a-
IGN is supposed to be in like the media, like for like the media sort of people.
I'm not a sick IGN lore expert.
I think Sick cannot be a game journalist because he's actually good with turrets.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
the
Like,
thing, that's a thing that game journalists would be good at. They just like do something really dumb.
They can't be good with that.
no, like when Sick
It has
has
to be
his head in the
something-
right place, he's actually pretty good. He just
Yeah.
like screws around too much, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to know where his hand
The
is.
AVs, smoke up, please.
Oh, Sander, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, he didn't know there were railguns out yet, so I don't totally blame him for that. But if you want to take that
Railgun.
fight, you need to like smoke and move up as you're smoking so that the railgun can't shoot you. It's a little easier.
How?
Look from players like this is a battle float.
How is that salvager dropping off? How?
Wait, what?
Which one?
Wait, what?
That's so
Where?
far away. How is that possible?
Oh yeah.
Salvage.
Do you see on a second?
Ah.
Look at this.
It's one
my
of those
God.
bugs. Yeah.
He's
I
he's
don't
abusing
know.
exploits. Ban him. Ban him.
Disqualified, disqualified!
I don't even
Qualified for
know how
French.
to set it up.
Disqualified for French. By the way, it's gonna be artillery. You love to
Oh,
see it
look.
on this map.
Skimmers again.
Third base
Oh,
tying
Jesus.
again. That's not good.
Brick blocked.
Break bug.
Yeah, but it's not gonna matter. There's nothing here to counter, so
The AVs are fast approaching.
that's true. But like VoidWarrior could actually just get out the other way, which is sort of funny. He doesn't know that
Yeah.
though. He doesn't want to get stuck in.
Yeah.
This is probably the right call, just running out this direction. Only loses 2. That's fine.
3.
3, yeah, he should probably not be staying there. But the railguns are in sight now, so that is gonna change
Yeah, like
things.
10 railguns here.
Good smoke. Let's put
Actually,
another one down here though.
Cool. It's gonna be painful when those rails have line of sight.
Yeah, because that's a lot of railguns. The smokes expire. He didn't put them down again, so a bunch more guys are gonna die.
poor missile ships.
But artillery cruiser tech is done now, so I mean, if we can get some of those out, that might change things a bit. Artillery is really good against railguns, especially on this map. They do already have armor too, but still.
I don't know how artillery is good when you 2 base versus 3 base.
That's true. Not a whole lot of things are good though when you're 2 versus 3, to be fair.
All Void's gotta do is right click his rails into the extraction zone and it's over.
F2 click.
Yep.
And look, he's
Oh,
checking the
no.
third base again. It's like, well, there's nothing there, so I guess I win for free. I do like this backstab with the AVs, but he turned around. Oh.
Missile ships just wandering in the middle of the map. Yeah. You gonna do?
Yeah, the AVs could have like come in there and killed them at that point, but or maybe not killed them for sure, but at least done some damage.
Why?
Oh, that's a lot of
Just why? They can continue their miserable existence.
That's
doing
true, I guess-
Literally nothing.
I guess they're actually maybe like negative assets because they take up fleet capacity, right?
Another production cruiser.
Well,
Oh.
naturally. He's a Vaegir player, you know? He knows what he's doing.
Aha. You know who else? Do you know who else is a fake?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
ask,
it's,
so...
it's an artillery
Yeah,
cruiser.
who's asked?
Anyway, here comes the artillery. And those rails are mighty clumped up. Let's see what he can do here.
We know what happened last time we saw corrupted rails.
And
That's
artillery it just made those rails chicken out.
Yeah, so they've kind of gotten value without even doing anything, which is interesting.
Mm.
But he wants to be more
Yes.
aggressive with them now. Try to make them felt here, right? Otherwise, I mean, not the
It's
fast.
on one base, but like, let's see what the...
Yeah.
Like, they're
Yeah,
not
but
in
see,
a
that's
lot.
the problem. You can't stay here because you're on one base, right? So you need to push out and make the artillery do something.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Floating
VoidWarrior
like
again is going to
3,000
start
miles.
mining off his opponent's third, so, you know,
Oh,
style
wow.
points.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Rail Armor 3. And Honor Guard
Void
Factory.
Void needs to make more stuff. He's floating way too much at the moment.
Yeah.
Why honor guards?
3 KCUs.
Yeah, why?
I'm
Versus
not really
what?
sure, I couldn't tell you. I think Con F Siege is probably... I mean, Con F Siege on this map especially is just, like, amazingly good.
Yeah, and you have enough power to make those kind of siege into race car cruisers.
That's true. In fact,
I
probably
mean-
this PC should just go back to main so you can unlock the carrier. It doesn't really make
Uh-huh.
sense to have Power 3 tech but not be using it at all.
Yeah,
Also, you should be probably extracting.
that's true. He's
Yes,
map
yeah.
control.
In fact, Castle Case, I just said that in chat. You should be getting base runners and extracting.
Well, he has base runner queued up after his fifth PC. Jesus Christ!
Con F players, or sorry, Vaegir players, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we do that.
They know what they're doing,
Not like
man.
us. Not human.
He doesn't have fleet cap for salvagers.
There's
You
no
mind
such
from
thing.
his
Well, you know, to be fair, he doesn't need salvages now. He's
See,
fully...
Vaegir player.
He's
They
floating.
just don't believe in greed. They just don't believe. They just believe that there is never enough.
Yeah, more production. More production. That's the answer. Surely.
Yeah, just add another carrier. That'll be fine.
At this point, like, he could actually just grab all the PCs and put their queue, like, on the enemy carrier and just start, like, spamming sand skimmers, right? And he would just, like, never run out of sand skimmers. I mean, that wouldn't be good. Don't get me wrong. That's the wrong strategy.
Run out.
Well, speaking of spamming units, there's, what is this, 12 AVs on the field now.
Yes, good. If
Railguns
only
are starting
they
to
would
split,
do
by the way. I like it.
something.
I like it. But the artillery needs to find those railguns and get something done.
Yeah, 6 railguns
Yeah.
clamped, 2 railguns on the sides. Yeah, that's
what I'm
split.
saying, you know? Get her done!
Well, at least it's better than
Get her
nothing,
done.
right, Carrier?
Well,
At least it's better
it's
than nothing.
true.
You know, they gotta say, get her done, man, get her done.
Whatever gets her done, man! This little shit direct fire barrage gonna do a bit of damage.
EMP would be cool right now, you know. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
mm-mm.
Whoa, he was so close. I think the AVs could have just killed all the railguns there.
Yeah, but armor 3,
That's true, armor 3.
and there is
Shut up.
mist. Actually, there is a smoke. So, yeah.
Wait, he has 4 production cruisers. He could
Okay,
have
do it.
definitely unlocked it.
Barrage, 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 please! And maybe he doesn't, yeah, he doesn't know where they are.
Did anybody else notice this? He has 1, 2, 3, he has 4 production cruisers.
He has 5.
5.
There's one in the top left corner as well.
What the heck?
Yeah, like I said,
Sliding.
he's Vager, you know?
Yeah, that's what Vager does.
Vager do.
That
how
production
Vager do.
cruiser is going to the
Somehow he
another
has a
map.
Somehow he has a $6,000 float with all these PCs. How?
This
6,000.
PC here is trying to go to
Oh
College
look,
Valley.
EMP.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, he does have 6,000 CUs. He does! He has EMP! Oh, yes! Let's go! You'll love to see it. I mean, he has to use it as well, so it remains to be seen.
I wonder, can we fix that EMP doesn't show its cooldown?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
If you hover over the ability, it won't show you how much cooldown it has.
Yeah.
I feel like the line of
And-
sight does not quite add up there. But still, artillery finally making itself known. And again, this would be a good target for the barrage, too.
So remember, Bozo, A-game increased height of turrets and LAMs. in
That's
Jaraci.
true, yeah. That's true.
So they actually call us cruisers.
Honor Guard makes itself known there. I'm not actually sure what it shot at to make itself known, but it did.
Well, it also makes it safe useless.
Oh, yes, he's putting ALMs down.
Another LAM.
I mean, I can see why he's doing it though, right? He wants to just get vision.
But another guard can just move
Dodge.
20 meters to the left.
Yeah.
Sick dodge.
Bring
Crazy.
Tivik!
It almost is stopping me from falling asleep seeing that dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, look, one of the PCs is actually unlocking the carrier now, but VoidWarrior just hasn't moved it.
I don't think Maine has a lot of time left. to
No,
grind
it's
out
close to
soon.
mine out, yeah. And that's gonna be more trouble for SpaceArtist than VoidWarrior.
Yeah, Carrier is on the move
Void
now.
Warrior obviously heard you, because here comes his carrier.
Okay, good, good.
Oh,
Here comes the chunker!
Wow.
eh?
That's a lot of AVs, you know? But again, these railguns are the target. Like, he needs to find where they are and just barrage them to death. I've been saying that for like 10 minutes, but it's because it's still true.
BC tap.
Yeah, Battlecruiser found. Okay, he found the railguns. Good damage on the auto fire, but where's the barrage? Okay, there we go. He's barraging. Yeah, I always like to put my artillery cruisers on a control group so that I can get them in barrage really quickly. Oh, tell me he gets at least one kill.
And that's how artillery cruisers are good versus rails.
Oh, he didn't even finish any of the kills. Oh.
Especially with mobility support.
But hey, look, he made them scared. See, he made them scared.
9,000 CUs.
Nice. Oh god.
What the heck? VoidWarrior is just like living his best life, man. Yeah, when I have this much money, but I'm at fleet cap,
Yeah.
I like to just tech other units, because, like, you might as well, you know?
Look at the units lost tab. That doesn't tell you the story at all.
Yeah.
I seen games where was 20k on both sides lost at this point.
Yeah. Those are good games, man. Those are good games.
Bloodbaths.
Indeed.
So,
He
By the
should
way,
just be
VoidWarrior is
respectful.
not going to retire these salvagers from his main. He's just going to move them over to his opponent's third, because, you know.
on one side we have 8 heavy railguns, 1 honor guard carrier. On another side
Hey,
we
hey,
have...
and 5 missile ships, don't forget.
and 5 missile
Don't
ships.
forget.
We have holy cow AVs, 2 artillery cruisers.
Is it 16 AVs, right?
Is that a battle cruiser building?
15.
I think it is. What light is blinking?
Well, the
Yeah, the AV
missiles.
light.
Maximum
Missiles.
missiles,
Yeah, they're getting
10,000 HP. Just like... no, it's not just like vanilla. Just like anomaly, yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty strong carrier. And this is where Conef really starts to get happy, right? Because they can just kind of sit here with their carrier and fire missiles all game, and there's kind of just nothing you can do about it. VoidWarrier's not really leveraging it as well as he could. Like, you want to get that carrier a little closer. But I guess he's afraid of the artillery, you know, and I guess, you know... fair
What
enough.
artillery gonna do versus that? That's just 2 artillery cruisers.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is, once the artillery starts barraging, then you fire the missiles at them, right? And you'll just kill them right off, so...
That's just 1 battle cruiser. 1.
Yeah, it's not a huge threat. By the way, the resources still show over here, but actually that main base
Oh,
for
those
Space
missiles!
Artist is
Oh,
right now.
oh
my god.
Wow.
Ow.
I'd love to see it.
Come on, move this BC in.
I think they only actually finished like 2 kills, but they did so much damage there. And that's gonna be capitalized on later. But the
Precision
carrier
barrage.
block on the heavy railguns here, that's
One
not
of
good
the
at
guys-
all.
What?
Vanguard. Dude, Vanguards.
Come on, keep moving.
No,
you-
no, don't back away! Get in
don't
there!
back off.
Oh,
Get in there!
you-
Ah! Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Oh, how'd you miss those missiles, man?
I think he expected his opponent to keep running there. Here comes the direct fire barrage from the missile ships, so they actually ended up
Actually
pulling their
doing
weight after
crazy
all.
damage.
But all the railguns are dead here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carrier blocking, man. Carrier blocking.
Yeah, don't carrier
Don't
block.
stand still.
By the way,
Don't
EMP
stand
never used.
still. Please
So-
don't stand still.
Intimidating them.
The EMP wasn't
7.
used at all, so that didn't really get any value. And now
That's
that BC is
like
hitting the
6.
carrier.
That's
Really
like
this is
6, 8. Don't stand still, please. Jesus, don't stand still. Ah.
Artillery auto fire, go brr. Battle cruiser's kind of low, but it still has that field repairs ability.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown on that.
Did it just fire at the carrier there? Like it was targeting
Yeah.
the railgun, but it hit both. That's kinda weird.
Well,
Stop! Move! Move, you fools! Ah!
Ouch.
I mean, it's dead anyway. Because of missiles.
By the way, Conef Carrier is actually in overheat now, so that's how much power that VoidWarrior has to play with here.
Like overheat does something.
Yeah, not really, but it's still interesting to note.
For roleplay purposes, okay?
Oh! Artillery finally getting hit by missiles. This is what VoidWarrior wanted to be doing this whole time. Kills one of them off.
5,000 TUs.
Yeah, and that's
Wait.
after the huge battle where he's had to replace his whole army.
Where did 5,000 CUs go?
Well, he just
Yeah.
spent it on a whole bunch
Oh,
of like railguns. and
that's
auto
where.
guns. Yeah.
It used to be 9,000.
Well, at this point, he's dead already.
I think so.
You just
SpaceArtist,
power up
that is.
80 rounds. And
Unless
milk-
there's a bomber that comes in out of nowhere and kills all of these things.
No, that would
Including
never
Karen?
happen. That would never happen.
Imagine.
I should probably air snipe someone. But who?
Just carry your decision-making process. Well, another
Versus-
BC popped, but it's kind of not good for anything. By the way, we're
Yeah,
actually like running out of time too. There's only 4 minutes
Yeah.
left in the match.
I've got,
And VoidWarrior is
what
at
else?
max power now, 4 artifacts and all the carrier power upgrades.
So,
All he has to do is not drop his carrier.
So, information for VoidWarrior. Overheat does nothing in Jaraci. You should overheat if you can.
Ah, do you think
Just-
that's why he hasn't like put power in
Yes.
systems here?
Yeah.
I think you need to be overheating 7 minutes straight to take 1,500 damage. So, that's not much at all.
No,
There it is.
over freaking 5 minutes or whatever.
The conclusion of the game that ended 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Well, there was a chance if he had more battle cruisers at the diving point, like 2 or 3. He
Yeah,
would have
maybe.
killed that. And with more AV micro.
By the way, the railguns never used EMP the whole game.
Eh,
Oh.
like if he smoked up to the attack, right?
yes.
That was a lot of AVs. Like, I don't know if you guys have the settings high enough to see all these corpses, but it's just like 30 AV bodies just laying on the
Yeah.
floor over here.
And
they
most
say?
of them are in the formation because they were sitting,
Yes, that's
catching
true.
missiles with face.
If the corpses are in formation, that's usually a bad sign, right?
Oh god.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of a weird one. It's going to be a 2-0 for VoidWarrior against SpaceArtist, and we will catch you in the next one. Say goodbye to the people, or I'll kill you.
Goodbye to the people.
Good, good, good.